Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla and this is the Tadiuchi Life, and I am so excited. It's been forever since I've put a video out on my YouTube channel, and I am just so excited today to be back with this new video and some new content for you guys. I think I had just unnecessarily stressed myself out in the past, and now I'm back just to have fun and do something creative and have a little side hobby. And so today I'm going to be sharing with you guys decorating for my daughter's second birthday party. It is so fun. It turns out great in the end. I can't wait for you guys to see it. And so we're just going to be getting the house nice and cleaned up, doing some baking and some prep and getting some extra details done to turn our house into a magical little kingdom for her second birthday party. And we've made so many great memories. I can't wait for you guys to see it all. So the very first thing that I'm going to start out doing today is just making a carpet powder for the carpets, and I want the carpet powder to sit on the carpets as long as possible before I vacuum it up. You really need it to sit for at least an hour before you vacuum it up. And so essentially this carpet powder is just baking soda, and you mix in some essential oils, and today I'm using lavender, orange, and peppermint to kind of scent my carpet powder a little bit, and you probably need about 6 drops of each one of those scents, and those all should be safe for kids and your pets and things like that. But the peppermint is really good in there to keep bugs away and mites and things like that, so that's why I really like to add it into my carpet powder. And so I'm just going to get that mixed up and sprinkle it over the carpets and let it sit. So the next thing I'm working on is getting the trash cans clean, and so in the bottom of the trash cans you're going to see like a little white clump, and those are some trash mints that I made, and they didn't really turn out that good. I think I got a little bit too much liquid in them, so I'm not going to share that recipe with y'all quite yet because I'm still trying to work some things out there. But if you're looking for like a recipe book or like a really great book just to kind of get going with green cleaning and things like that, the Green Clean book that I just showed you right before I did the carpet powder, I showed it up on the screen. That book has been so amazing. There's so much great information, like super easy recipes in there to do some of these DIY green cleaning things, and to really learn about the chemicals that you're using and the products that you're using. There's just so much great information in those books. I would highly recommend them, and I got them off of Amazon. I have that one and another book about living sustainably, both written by that same author, and I love both of the books equally. They're both so fantastic, and so I'll try to link those down below so that you can check those out yourself. So I think right here I am watching This Crazy Life on YouTube. I love that YouTube channel. I love all of Amanda's content, so if you haven't checked that channel out, definitely give it a look. I think you'll like it as well. But I'd love to know what you guys are watching. Let me know in the comments. I love having cleaning like motivation from YouTube on while I'm cleaning as well in the background. So that's why I post these. I hope that you're watching my video doing some cleaning. But just let me know if you're watching me right now while you're cleaning. What are you doing while I'm cleaning? Or what do you like watching while you clean in the comments below. Okay. So I had already done like a really deep clean earlier in the week and part of the week before. I'd really make sure that everything was super deep cleaned in the house. So today I'm not really doing like a super deep clean. I'm more or less just going around and making sure everything's wiped off, like everything looks good. All of the cleaning has already been done for the week. I'm just like taking that extra second to make sure all of the details are in place. Everything, I haven't missed a crumb. I haven't missed like ketchup smeared on a leg of a table or something like that. So that's why I'm just kind of breezing through the house here, getting things really nice and set up and prepped so that I can decorate for the party. Now that I've got the dining room and living room all cleaned up, I'm just jumping right into the kitchen and making sure everything's nice and clean in there. I'm going to be doing some cooking for the party, and I want to have a nice clean workspace for that. And also the food is going to be set up in the kitchen for the party, so I want to make sure it's clean for that reason as well too. So I'm just going to give my sink a really good scrub with this sink scrub that I made. And I got the recipe for this sink scrub from Clean Mama's blog. So it's Clean Mama's Nightly Sink Scrub. And again, it's basically just like baking soda, and then I think the essential oils used in that one are lemon and clove, which she uses in a lot of her recipes. But if you don't follow Clean Mama or you haven't checked out her website or Instagram, definitely check her out. She's another great resource for a lot of green cleaning and things like that. And I follow her, like I've subscribed to her list, and so I get emails from her blog and stuff like that. And they're just always so helpful, and I love getting them in my inbox because she has such great content. And so definitely check that out if you haven't already. So I'll just say this, if you don't have a cordless vacuum, stop what you're doing right now and go order one, because this is seriously the best thing ever. Like, it makes cleaning and vacuuming such less of a headache. Get a cordless vacuum. Like, I don't know why I waited so long to get one myself. This is the Musu. I got it off of Amazon when it was on sale, and I've absolutely been loving it and will never own another corded vacuum in my life, I don't think. So to mop my floors, I am using that same microfiber mop that you saw me a minute ago sweeping out from underneath the couch with. And I am using a vinegar spray that I made to spritz the floor, and then I'm just wiping with the microfiber mop. And I got this vinegar spray recipe out of that Clean Green book that I showed earlier that I got the carpet powder recipe from. So again, that book is absolutely awesome. But essentially this vinegar spray, I poured like vinegar in a jar and then put some like cut up oranges in with it and let that steep for a month, and before I ever even used the vinegar spray, and it really helped cut down on that vinegar smell and gave it more of that fresh smell. and a really nice scent. And so you could do that with like essential oils and things like that. It does just take like a month before you can use it, so you kind of got to plan ahead and always have some on backup. But I use this on my floors and in my bathroom. And I've been absolutely loving it. I've been using it now for probably about 3 or 4 months, and I like it. I was using the e-cloth mop a lot before going to this method, and I like this a little bit better because I am spritzing, where with my e-cloth mop I don't have the e-cloth mop that sprays, so I would have to stop and like re-wet the mop head a lot. So I'm liking this a little bit better, but I still have my e-cloth mop and love it too. So this is the second day, and now that I've got everything nice and cleaned up, I am going to start working on baking the cupcakes for the party. And so this is just a super simple chocolate cupcake recipe that I found on Pinterest, and so I'm going to be whipping that up. I did practice it one time before this, but not with the icing like I'm going to do on here. But I did practice it once, and I think it's a pretty good recipe, so I'll try to link it down below if I can remember to, so that you guys can check it out as well. ended up making a huge mess here, like all over the counter, all over the little muffin tins. I was trying to be super careful and get this into the tins all fancy for the video, and I ended up just making a huge mess because I was trying to be so fancy. So the chocolate cupcake recipe that I found, they recommended using a chocolate icing with the cupcakes, but I didn't want to do that because I knew I wanted vanilla icing so I could dye the icing blue. And so I did just a classic vanilla buttercream icing, and then I dyed it blue like I said, so that it would kind of have the Blippi colors, because the kitchen is going to be like a Blippi zone. And if you don't know who Blippi is, he is a YouTube star that a lot of younger kids like, and his colors are blue and orange, so that's kind of the theme that we're going here with the cupcakes and with the whole kitchen. And I got these little like toothpick things with Blippi like character cutouts on them off of Amazon that I'll be sticking into the cupcakes as well, and I think they turn out super cute. I guess you can see them in a few minutes and see what you think. So I'm just clipping a few mint leaves off of our mint plant that's in the window because we are going to be having water, and I love having like sliced lemon and mint in my water. So we're going to have both of those out on like the little drink station, just as an extra little personal touch for a little added flair to your water. So just to make sure that the bathroom smells as good as it can, I'm just adding a little bit of the Fall Harvest Plant Therapy scent, essential oil to the center of the toilet paper rolls, just to give a light little scent in both of the bathrooms. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. It was so much fun decorating for this party and getting everything set up for Juniper. She absolutely loved it and enjoyed it so much. So all of the hard work and effort going into this party was totally worth it, and we just had such a great second birthday. So thanks for watching. If you made it this far, if you could please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me over on Instagram at the Tadiucci Life, and you definitely want to make sure you're subscribed, because the next video that I have coming out is going to be part 1 of my Christmas clean and decorate with me, and that should be out later this week. So you definitely want to make sure you are subscribed so you get a notification when that comes out. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.